Howdy, y'all. Good to see ya. Okay, sweet. Mic's working. I always need to double check that now. Traumatized by the one stream I did where I spent like 2 hours with like no audio whatsoever and nobody said anything. It is nice to see you all. Hello, Conti and Aether. I sleep. That's cute. I like that a lot. I am gonna be playing some more Dark Souls 3 Randomizer. It's been a little bit since I last streamed, and I kind of want to get this out of the way at this point. Like, I am definitely having fun with it while I'm playing it, but I'm like, damn, this is like the only thing I've streamed all year, basically. So I, yeah, kind of want to start moving it along a little bit. I don't remember exactly how far I am. I feel like I've made it to Irithyll. Aw, thank you for the follow. So yeah, we'll see how far I got when I get in there. Oh my gosh, I just realized, like, wait, I would normally give the whole spiel when I get a new follow, but like, that was all for bat stuff. And, at this point, the Zoot Cave is just kind of placeholder. I have an idea for, if I really get some energy to put into VTubing stuff, some like rebranding around everything. I thought about a cat tree. I thought about like a hedge maze thing because I thought that could be cool. But I think the idea is I'm a like normal house cat who like falls asleep and goes on dream adventures, which is the streams. I like, that sounds super cute to me, and I'd love to set something up for that, but the idea of making any sort of like new assets just but one day I may get around to it. And yeah, I think it'd be super cute. So, let's see, anything else to cover? I don't think so. If there is, I can do it while gaming. Why do you say technical difficulties? Where is... Oh, it's because I haven't brought up the window. I think. Thank you. Again, an old asset from the bat model. Oh, okay. It actually is not catching the right screen. But now it is. Technicat. Oh yeah. I beat, as y'all probably already know from the Discord, I beat my Soul Level 1 run, and I'm not doing any of the DLCs, because that sounds like pain. Like, extremely bad pain. I think Frida's a fun fight. I kind of wish it were only 2 phases instead of 3, but, like, I think it's fun, but I can't imagine doing it at SL1. That just sounds like the actual worst. Okay, no bone shards. Let's make sure I don't have any Estus shards. Yeah, it's been too long since I've played this. I have like no concept of where I'm at progression-wise. I do remember the +9 falchion, I think. Yeah, +9. We haven't made it sharp because I've only found one sharp gem, and I feel like there could be better weapons to use it with. But my damage is like okay right now. Okay, that is kind of what I'd figured. Oh, that's right. Okay, we have cleared out the lake. Time for the Irithyll grind. We still haven't found the key to free Grey Rat, so I think his quest is pretty much borked. Yeah, it's the lock-in game for sure. So I'm running an item and enemy randomizer. Like normal enemies and bosses. This is the a part of the game where we get like divergent paths potentially. Oh, Hazel's pick. I could go right for Pontiff, or I could do the Irithyll dungeon first. Ooh, Outrider Night Helm. I've rocked the Outrider armor a number of times. Lock in so we can get the Emerald Randomizer. Oh boy. I have thought about doing a Pokemon randomizer. Of some sort. You'd also brought up the idea of doing Colosseum, which could also be, well, I've not played it normally, so I couldn't tell you how a randomizer would be. I feel like the game is kind of slow, partly due to all of the animations. Ooh, we've got a big rat. Please don't goop me. Do the TF2 randomizer. Oh yeah, you're the dog that sleeps. Ooh, Gale's armor. Okay. Oh, this area is gonna be fun. Do I have a torch? No, that's right, I don't. So if I get wormed, things get rough. Crab. Dog that sleeps versus EP puppy. Oh. Okay, you're actually invisible. Oh. Okay. There's like glare on my monitor right now. It's making this really hard. Oh. Is that pus? You know, we're just gonna mosey on through here. If anything follows us out, we'll take... Oh, it wasn't pus. It was a Corvian. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no, fly, please don't. Oh my god, no. Double chug. Okay. Oh. Oh, that was terrifying. That section made me realize I need to clean my monitor. Is it? Yeah, poison is like not the end of the world in this game, which is nice. But yeah, it does go down very slow. It definitely feels like Miyazaki added it just for the sake of being, like, obnoxious and tilting. I'm like, ooh, I want to get through this game quickly so I can start doing other things, and then I proceed to go through and kill every enemy out of sheer compulsion. Why was he in the timeout corner? Because this area is a trap, and the guy who is supposed to call for everyone to turn around on you isn't here. So those guys are all like hiding, minding their business, and then somebody's supposed to like cry out to activate them, and that doesn't happen. Yeah, we'll go this way. That is the Dark Souls experience. The game loves to throw ambushes and anything of that sort at you. Things dropping from the ceiling at least like once per dungeon, like falling on your head and incapacitating you. Things disguising as other things. Like over in this area, there is oh, they're not actually really out here. There are some oh yeah, okay, these white things that look like fucked up human bodies. There are these ones that are just in the water that aren't enemies, and then some that are floating more up toward the surface that are enemies. And so the first time you walk through here, you walk past a couple props. Those guys will jump scare you sometimes. And then you get got by... Oh, you're actually dead. Is it? There's no way it's always a worm here, right? That's interesting lore-wise, I guess. Maybe. I'm not gonna think too hard about the lore. That worm is one of Rosaria's fingers, which is from the cathedral, and so I wouldn't, like, expect it to be around here, but... I don't know. Aldrich is also somewhere around here. Up yonder, I guess. Oh yeah, and that's the cathedral, so... Gunder's armor. Anything but good dex weapons. Red bug pellet. I really can't say that I've used the pellets once. All right. Anyone have opinions on whether we should make our way to Aldrich, or not Aldrich, Pontiff, or do the dungeon? Pontiff, okay. Then we'll come back for Yorm later. So this room should be full of those white bodies that are like spider women. But instead we get a Black Knight. Oh. That was not the parry timing. Come on. What? There we go. Would you press the button? You don't land the parry, but it's because the attack misses you entirely. Oh, 2 fire slimes. Whatever these are called. And there's nothing over there because we haven't been able to activate Greyrat's quest, and thus haven't had the opportunity for him to die, if that's the direction we ended up going. Which doesn't seem preferable, but... Oh yeah, I guess if we go this way, we have a chance, maybe like the tiniest chance to progress Greyrat's story. Because we can leave Bigward here, maybe? Is that... I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get Greyrat's key until super late, so I don't think it's anything to worry about. Oh, I likely don't have to worry about javelins up there. It's just a hollow. Maybe he has like a crossbow or something. That would be fitting. Oh, hi, you're after me. Oh, he's not making any noise. There we go. There's the backstab. This is what that guy was looking at. Spotted boobs ahead. Tits, big ones. The soul of Cinder transposes to Greyrat's key. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I'm missing something. That something being the way to get up there. Oh, they're right here. Okay. Oh, the boobs? It's a picture of Guinevere. Which is the most we see of her in this game. In Dark Souls 1, you get the real display. Karthus Beacon, Silver Knight Helm, and a Titanite chunk off of a single rat. And a large titty shard. The real fake Guinevere, exactly. Nobody, like, you never actually get to see Guinevere, probably because she's been, like, married off to someone else to build allegiances as the world's ending. Quakestone Hammer, huh? it, like, let's take a look at some of the equipment it's given me. Oh, I've put a lot of it away. We've got club, which we can use. We've got the Quakestone hammer. We've got Exile Greatsword. We've got the Fume Ultra Greatsword. I'm not busting out the Wind Blades, because that just doesn't feel right. I could try out Warden Twin Blades. They do bleeding. Oh, I was thinking of maybe trying out a katana or something if we don't run into anything better. Oh, there's also Lothric's Holy Sword. That's right, but it doesn't deal nearly as much damage as a +9 falchion. Because it's not upgraded well. So I guess we were in progress on that. Oh yeah, and those pots, unlike most pots in the game, if you break them, they will proc your frostbite meter. That's like exclusive to this area, and another patented Miyazaki surprise. I should probably heal before the gauntlet TM. Oh, that's a dog, all right. Oh, and this is a DLC dog, too. Crap. Oh my god. If it wasn't obvious from how I'm playing, I haven't touched any Dark Souls in a bit. I tried starting up Dark Souls 1 again, and the only things I have left to do are like Gwyn, Calamite, and Manus. So, really rough point to like start back in on and have to get used to the timings and everything. Because Dark Souls 1 and 2 are notably slower than 3. Oh. It's not even worth fighting this guy. Except that we get to land the visceral. But yeah, he's like not gonna drop anything because he just replaced a single dog. And I wasted like... Why is he a cold crab? Because there are a bunch of types of crabs. The first ones you run into are just water. But then they introduce... I guess the crabs in Farron Keep aren't really different from the water crabs, or the singular crab. It's just, like a water crab that withstands the poison or whatever. Farron Keep being one of the poison swamps. Maybe the only poison swamp, actually. No, there's one in the DLC. Later you enter this lake where, like there used to be demons and pyromancy, and I guess there technically still are demons, but not many. And the crabs down there are fire crabs, and then the cold crabs are from the DLC. You see how that fly just spat, like, blood at me? And it just did it again? That will infect you. No! God damn it. I'm maggoted. Which very quickly procs a bleed meter. And there's another guy who wants to do it. I actually don't know if that's much of an issue, because I'm already... Okay, I have maybe enough Estus to withstand this. If that doesn't happen. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Get like... Yay, it's done. Okay, hallelujah. We survived. And that right there is an elevator shortcut, which is like the bread and butter of these games. Oh, I've already gotten that one, okay. And if we circle back over here, we are back at the church where we started Irithyll. Which is not exactly the start, but, you know. Where we started our session today. So, I realize it has been only like less than 30 minutes since I started streaming, but I drank a fair bit of water, and now I need to use el baño. So, I will be right back. While I'm gone, I'm gonna run like a 2-minute ad break or something. Don't watch the ads. Get up and get some water, use the restroom if you need, do some stretching, take care of yourselves, maybe grab a snack. And yeah, I'll see y'all in a couple minutes. Hello! I'm back. Whoever sprayed me with milk in the bathroom, by the way, we're gonna have to have a chat. That was rude. Luckily, I was already in the bathroom, so cleanup was easy. Yeah, we'll go with you're welcome. Okay, I'm coming over here to check. I have not opened up that gate. Okay. Oh yeah, because that requires me going up all the way. That's just a cricket guy down there, and I've already got the items. Okay. So, we can now go back along that same elevator to get to where we were. We are like more than halfway through our journey to Pontiff. I feel like that part of that stairway is the worst part of this entire thing. In the normal game, at least. In the randomizer, I would say that dark, spooky hallway where I couldn't see anything was pretty bad. And there could be items around there that I want to get. Because I know there's at least, like, one item up in, like, the balconies or whatever. Does this way have a... Oh no, this is you drop down on there. Okay. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's see what getting through the room looks like. Ow. Oh my god, it's Knives' favorite enemy. It's the pregnant dog. I forgot that the little crickets could actually jump. Oh my god, there was a basilisk there the whole time. So, since you don't know Dark Souls, Serenica, these basilisks, Okay, this one's just busted by the randomizer. That's good. But they can shoot out a mist that inflicts you with the curse status. What curse does kind of changes by game, but what's consistent about it is if it fully procs up, it kills you instantly. Dark Souls 3 is very nice in that that's all it does. Dark Souls 1, if you die to curse, your health is permanently halved until you get an item that can purge the curse. And it's messed up. Okay, and this is the way we could have dropped down to get to. So the items right here. 2 bones. Have we had... Okay, yeah, we have plenty of bones. Now, I think for most of this run, I only had like 1, and it was slightly terrifying. The Homeward Bone, based off of the name, allows you to, after a short animation, travel back to the last bonfire you were at, or the shrine where we like first started, without losing your souls. These are the things that are in the water. Alright, who are you? This is the Londor Pale Shade. Oh, are they... They're key items. Okay, Dark Sigil. Oh yeah, because I am 99 hollowing. Crap, I don't know if there's a way for me to know... No, I don't need to fight with the Londor Pale Shade for any reason. I'm getting things confused. There's like good standing stuff with Yuria. There's Henri. And this is Blackhand Goddard. That's right. The Covenant quests and NPC quests in this game are very confusing to keep track of if you haven't been playing like a bunch. Because they rely on very obscure like event timings and the like Fextra Life wiki, where a lot of this stuff is documented, is unclear on a lot of what the conditions actually are. There's a lot of like, if you get this far in the game, it'll cause so-and-so to die because you didn't like get someone to save them in time or whatever. Oh, I guess no, we can't check there. Oh yeah, I think this is the pilgrim. So I guess maybe we're getting married, but we won't really know at this point until we go do that, which is coming up in a little ways. Okay, we're gonna go back to Firelink to do some level up and spend some time refreshing myself on what is in the shops. Okay, so the only tome I have is Quilana, which can only be taught by a female master. So I can't utilize that at all right now. I'm pretty sure there's nothing here I really want to transpose. Night Slayer's Ring seems more tempting with the Soul of a Demon than Dead Again. Sage Ring versus the Izalith Staff. Power of Dark Sorceries. Oh, this is the Faith Scaling Catalyst. So we don't want that because I was aiming for more of an intelligence dex build. So Sage Ring would be nicer, but I don't really care about it right now.
Brilliant. Now, and if you grow, come on.
Give yourself to Rosari of the Deep. And Hawkwood's just gone. I guess he does just disappear after you beat the Abyss Watchers, right? And then he only shows up at Archdragon Peak. I've already got 26 embers. Having access to gold pine bundles is nice. And unlimited chunks, even though they're very expensive. Great Lightning Spear we won't be using because it's Faith instead of Dex. We've already got the Warden Twin Blades. We've already got everything we need for bows. The Blindfold Mask with massive dark weakness. I don't remember where you get this. Yeah, I'm not remembering at all. It's been a while since I've last touched this game, it turns out.
Ashen one.
Okay, just gonna refresh myself. We do not have a slab. Even if we did, I don't know if I'd want to burn it on just a falchion.
Back again, I thought.
Oh yeah, you sell the fugs, that's right. We don't own it yet. It's only 1,000. So really easy access to one of my favorite weapons, but we can't use it because that's not the build we're doing.
Come again.
Right, Dragon Slayer Spear requires too much strength. I don't like using a spear very much, it turns out. Disregard Dex, return to Fugs. Oh, it's so tempting. But it also trivializes the game a fair bit. Chaos Gem. I don't want Chaos. I already have 11 Titanite shards. I don't want that hood.
Have a pleasant night.
Oh, I could check her miracles. Or her items. It's one shard.
Have a pleasant.
I finished SL1. I can trivialize some bosses as a treat. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is a pretty good indicator that I am marrying Henri. Oh yeah, I did get the Priestess ring. That's right. The twink armor. I could buy Zoe's bra. But I've got the Artorias. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna do some levels for now. I don't remember how much they cost at the moment. Okay, we have just enough for one. Okay, we could do Dex. We could... Attunement doesn't really get us a whole lot right now, but it gets us closer to... Oh no, 14 is where you get the second attunement slot, so we're still a ways away on that. More vigor's not a bad idea. I don't remember if 28 is a soft cap, and that's why I stopped here. Oh, I wish I remembered more context. I'm gonna greed and get some more decks. That gets us closer to using some katanas.
Ah.
I have 0 of these. They seem very helpful to have for when we start running into toxic. I'll buy the whole lot. Oh, you could use... Yeah, I should buy one of these. Wait.
Ashen 1.
It reduces build up. I wonder what that does for worms. Seems like maybe we'll be testing it out. Okay, back to the church. And unless anyone really wants to see me go through the dungeon first, we can go see who has replaced the original final boss of the game. Pontiff Sullivan. Okay, and he has no sounds. That is great. Yeah, I would hope that this isn't you, Conti. Okay. We can escape the miasma. Hallelujah. Oh yeah, in place of Wolnir, we fought the demons, the demon in pain and demon below and demon prince. All right, easy enough. We got the soul of Sister Frida. Or as some call her, Elfrida. easy enough. We're gonna go back and see what this transposes to.
Aha. So,
Hello, or the blood of the dark soul. Unfortunately, we can't get hello, because this is kind of a progression item. Kinda. Technically not, but... And it's free.
Welcome. Very well. Let these souls
All right. Oh, yeah, we should boost vitality a little bit. If I'm insistent on using armor as heavy as Artorias's, then it would be nice to be able to carry a catalyst for trying to do like a hybrid and dex build.
farewell, may the
And then we'll go find something silly to... Wait a second. Before that, let's go see what the upgrade requirements are for Lothric's sword. Need more scales. One more scale to get it to +4. Assuming this is one that only goes to +5, then it would need a slab. So yeah, let's go buy a scale. I think Orbeck had one?
Back again.
Orbeck had 3.
Come again.
We might as well get it upgraded while we've already got it at +3. Oh my god, now I'm like $30 short. Oh, why am I don't need to see the prices to know that the Fading Soul is the one to use. Now it's +4. It's 178 plus 57 is 235 versus 285. Oh right, it has faith scaling. Oh, so I'm wearing the priestess ring right now for scaling on this sword that I'm not even using. And it's got worse stability than the falchion. Oh boy. Oh, stability, not durability. Okay, the Dark Drift requires 28 dex, so we're 4 away. I don't remember what kind of upgrade materials it uses. So we'll stick with the falchion for now, and we can swap this ring out for... Ring of the Evil Eye seems solid. Okay, we've got our Sorcerer's Staff that we can use now. Let's go check our attunements and then get the show back on the road. Okay, soul arrow and frozen weapon. Okay, I have oh, that's soul greatsword. Magic weapon versus frozen weapon. We could, like, take Spook for utility if we really needed. Oh, I can use Heavy Soul Arrow now. Maybe let's try that. I don't know. Quickly double checking that we're offline. Okay. I'm pretty sure I was offline through my whole soul level 1. Just remembered I didn't check. Wanted to be sure. Moaning Shield. I remember that's something you get from Pickle Pea. Oh, it's Aegon's. Interesting. Okay. I don't know that I've ever read this. Deformed Great Shield given to Aegon of Kareem upon being conferred knighthood. The giant woman's face that protects Aegon is that of his sister, some years his senior. I didn't realize they were sisters, unless it's not saying that's Irina. Yeah, okay, it doesn't say that's Irina at all. Wait, the skill is moan. Offer a gentle prayer to the shield, causing the woman's face to give out a low moan and attract enemies. Oh my god. I've never read that before. Wait, there aren't any... I kind of want to fight this guy just because. Even though they're awful to fight. I guess not when they're more out in the open like this. Okay, yeah, that damage is... Oh, Herald Gloves. So we got an item out of it, that's good. And Exile Leggings. Budding Green Blossoms. Which I'm probably never going to use. Oh no. Oh no. It's not even making noise. Okay, but that was very easy at least. That was an angel. Great Swamp Pyromancy Tome. Nice. Divine Pillars of Light. Useless spell for PvE at least. You know, you are right that it's a very funny enemy. I just have a hard time admitting that because of how painful they are. But once you finally get to their casters, they're, like, trivial. Or they're... I kind of imagine them as the husks, but it looks like they summon them, so that might not be accurate. The Moaning Knight? I thought that's Aegon. Why are you here? Haha. Oh, it feels like I'm at Fight Club. This area is one of the most popular PvP areas. Since it's just a big open arena. Or the smaller arena, or arena back there, not Irina. I assume I can't parry his attacks, but maybe I should try. I can! Oh my god. By all logic, the spotted, or the small leather shield should not be able to parry. I keep wanting to say it's Leto's hammer, but it's literally Aegon's. Since that was literally him. But the small leather shield cares not what humans think is possible? Okay, you're so right. Two chunks, okay. We take those. Before going further, we'll come up this way to get the shortcut. And the item over here. Just the soul. Another heavy gem. Great. Exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Oh, I would just really like another sharp gem. If I can get another one, then I can use a sharp gem on the falchion. And not feel weird about it. Hello, Mimic. 10 prism stones. Great. We all know how helpful those are. Considering they lie to you. In Dark Souls 1, at least. as proven by classics of game. Or as demonstrated, I guess. While I'm here, I'm gonna organize my weapons. Oh, I could try out the whip. Or I guess that's the spotted whip. Which does poison. Venomous looking spots. Favored by some female pyromancers of the Great Swamp. Strike from the left to evade shields and deal a stinging blow that temporarily slows stamina recovery. The shackles of bondage lie deep in the hearts of all humankind. Alright, don't let me forget to upgrade that and give it a go when we next go back to the shrine. That sounds awesome. Having 20 decks in a playthrough is not particularly common for me. Particularly one where I can get the spotted whip or a whip of any sort. Oh my god, it's back. Hearing my damage sounds without being able to hear the attacks is really funny. Oh my god, if I... What, you're not dead? What? Is there a second one? Like, I'm not crazy, right? A second angel has hit the spawn list. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna go around this way. Okay, so that is the angel. Okay, now that angel despawns. It wouldn't surprise me if it was just bugged, but that's... so weird. Oh, you almost wormed me. That's so rude. You stop that. Okay, there is not a second angel. It just bugged. Man, every enemy has bugged audio here. Once I get down... oh, yeah, there's an item... Okay, not one there. Just the one here, I guess. That I didn't pick up when I fought the dudes. Okay. I'm gonna quit and restart here really quick. Just to see if it'll fix some of the sound issues. I'm pretty sure that's the sound of a giant sleeping. Oh no, that's that jump scared me. Holy crap. So this is an incredibly unfortunate fight. Oh. No. I genuinely don't know how to deal with this thing right now. Like, the falchion is short enough that getting up to hit it on its own is, like, painful. I'm gonna go back to get my souls, and then I'm gonna try to leave. Because I just realized I never fought Creighton. And I think that means I never saved, our buddy Cirrus. And so I should go try to do that. Oh, I do have arrows. My bow is not upgraded though. So maybe I should do that before I try to actually fight the worm. I didn't... Oh, okay. I think the Outrider Knight saw me, which is worrying, but I'm just gonna try to climb. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back here later. I have enough souls to level up as is. The worm is making some weird squirting noises. So since I have... I should put my bones here. I'm gonna save us some time and just bone back to the shrine, not run all the way back.
Welcomes. Very well. Then let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity.
I am gonna put a level in Vigor.
Farewell, Ashen Maid.
Just wasn't he?
And then we're going to reinforce my bow. I need to go buy another shard.
Ah,
Only 400.
Ashen 1 room.
Just what?
Okay. Oh, I don't have enough souls. Okay.
For the I go.
Okay, how many large do I have? I have 9. So I need like 3 more, I think? We're gonna sell you and one of you,
Ashen 1.
and just kind of go with that for now. I don't remember if you have any.
Come again.
I don't remember who has large Titanite shards. You have 1. Oh, maybe we only need 1. I don't remember if it's 6 or 8 for level 6. Oh my god.
For the
Okay, use another soul.
just what?
Okay, and we do have enough chunks to get it up to +8. That might be worth it.
For the be careful. I go.
Then this is the one worth 2,000. Yep.
Just what?
Okay, +8 longbow.
They be like that.
With... got some standard arrows, mostly fire arrows.
Ah,
I don't know how that works on the... I've got 101 arrows in reserve. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, these are 300 a pop. Dark arrows are 300. And then those are great arrows.
Ashen 1.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. And then we'll travel back to the start of Irithyll and see if Cirrus's sign is there. I need to drink some water. And so there it is. Cirrus has Kirk's armor? That's like no damage. I am not used to timing my rolls. Oh, come on, what do you mean that wasn't a backstab? Frostbite proc! Nice.
Thank you for your kind assistance. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Yeah, you're welcome. Cirrus is cool, but she's not great as a fighting companion, it turns out. I have had so much grief from trying to help her out over the playthroughs. Alright, what do you think, chat? Should we try to go fight the worm with the bow? Or should we just, like, ignore it for now? Kill. Okay. We'll give it a shot. It would be cool if we could enchant our arrows. That would be really freaking handy, but they are already fire enchanted, I guess. Okay, yes. It is disappearing. Kill! I completely forgot about the worm, and I was trying to identify that noise, and I'm like, I know it's something massive. It isn't a pontiff puppy. I could just not remember the worm. That didn't hit it, did it? This is not the worst damage I've done on a cheese. I think we can manage this just fine. And the fact that we can seemingly just stand here without getting hit by the lightning, while also baiting it into the lightning over and over, is like, I actually could not have planned this better. Okay, yeah, this seems like a consistent spot. I'm sure it is thrilling to watch worm cheese. It's almost half health. Gotta readjust my scoping hand. Oh, will it do more damage if I shoot it down here? Yes, substantially. Okay, I was being very stupid. We're getting close. We did it. Getting a sharp gem in place of the FAP ring would be very exciting. Oh yeah, it doesn't drop because we need to kill both Pontiff puppies for it. So time for an Outrider night. Just let me heal, bro. Come on, you're not Vort. There we go. Black Bow of Ferris. Fully upgraded my bow to get, or not fully, but mostly upgraded my bow to get another bow. Let's remind ourselves what the longer range than standard bow, but successful usage requires a trained dexterous hand. It's the better bow for dex. It's... Come on! Oh well. We got a bunch of money for that at least. Let's go talk to good old Archdeacon McDonald. I have just enough for another level. So this time we're gonna get, oh, we can talk to Cirrus.
That dark spirit was one of Rosari's, my sphere. I would not...
Hawk ring.
Blessing.
Cool. That extends the range of bows. It's all coming up bow.
Welcomes. Very welcome.
We could do more. More endurance is probably the smart call. It doesn't get us any closer to a new weapon. Yeah, let's do more endurance. Being able to run longer is enticing. Okay, nobody here to talk to. So now we go back to the church and we go into... Wait, did I... I think I might have been talking. I was definitely yapping. I don't remember if we got the item behind the gravestone by Creighton. So it's a good thing we're going back there anyway. Okay, I did. Bud, where are ya? Did I already advance too far by killing Pontiff and now Creighton's not gonna show up? Or am I not getting it invaded because of like offline mode or something? Oh well. There's no way it's a progression item, at least at that point. Alright, so I guess I'm just going up to Anor Londo. It's either that or we go back for Irithyll Dungeon. Anyone have a preference? More water while I climb. Remind me not to use this bonfire again. I think running across this field and killing the angel and stuff might actually be faster. Oh, but it does always deal damage to me. Carla's gloves. Oh my gosh, they're not archers. Duh. Wolf Knight leggings! To go with my Wolf Knight armor. They're worse in every way. Ooh. Ruairi Vanamuini. Muine? Thank you so much for the follow. I am Zoot the cat. I am a sleepy cat. That is the extent of my on-follow ramble right now. Thank you so much for stopping in. I'm doing a Dark Souls 3 randomizer that I've played on my last couple streams. We're making our way up toward Anne Orlando now. At one point, I was Zoot Bat, and I had a bunch of bat theming and a whole introduction about the Zoot Cave and the whole 9 yards, and then I decided I was actually a cat, and I updated my model. I've updated some of my branding, but I haven't come up with a new rant yet. Wolfring +3, huh? Okay, that's the poise one. I don't know how poise works in 3, I'll be real. If this were 1, I would be so hyped. But I remember I played DS3 randomized and Gunder was replaced with Gale. Oh boy. That's a doozy. This run has not been so bad. I had... Oh, it was the tree. The curse-rotted greatwood, I think, was replaced with Frida. But I think it was phase 1 Frida? Oh my gosh, now I'm not thinking about where I'm going. We had Wolnir replaced with the twin demons. You have it where normal enemies can be turned into bosses. I have that turned off. I had considered it, but on my last randomizer run that I played off stream, I did some, like, the randomization where it reduces the number of, like, harmless, quote-unquote, enemies. And Farron Keep was absolute hell, and I got really mad at the game, and I was like, okay, yeah, when I stream this, I am not going to do that. It'll take longer and be, I think, less fun to watch. People obviously love it when you rage super hard about how... Ooh, Blade of the Dark Moon. Interesting. The game is such, like, absolute bullshit, despite the fact that it is not the game that was designed like this. It was the randomizer. The amount of Soul of Cinders I had was ridiculous. That's awesome. I've got, I think, fairly standard or like default randomization settings. I think I activated it. Honorary Straight Sword. Okay. You know the dog thing that's on Irithil's bridge? Yeah. I like to call them the Pontiff puppies. I just fought the one down in the water reservoir, and it was the Karthus worm. That was replaced with Yorm. Oh my god. Did it come with the... Oh, the Storm Ruler? Oh my god. Actual hell. Alright, I'm gonna run up and grab the bonfire first, but... it is time. Oh, marriage. At least we know the bridge can hold 1,000-ton man. True. at that point, like, I would... Well, knowing me, I would probably forget that you can skip down, like, into the water. I don't remember if you need spook for it necessarily, but, like, I feel like depending on how the Yorm fight went without Storm Ruler, I imagine pretty bad. Yeah, skipping seems like it would potentially be a smart move. Didn't kill him not once. Oh, I guess you could just run past him, now that I think about it. This is the amount of problem-solving ability I have when I'm streaming. Alright, we've got Bond. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hell. Because not once in my randomized playthrough did I ever find Storm Ruler. I gotcha. I know there's the setting to give you Storm Ruler when you encounter Yorm. At least in the randomizer I'm using. I believe there are different ones. That I would have to imagine have different settings. And so I had that on, luckily. I ran into Yorm pretty early, but it gave me Storm Ruler, so. Have I done DS1 and DS2 randomized yet? I have not. I have played through most of DS1.
Thou thinks too.
Oh yeah, I can do
Very
this.
well. I will grant.
I forgot to check if I had the taunt.
Thou'st journeyed far. If thou to become a blade, then
Yeah, that tracks. I've played most of Dark Souls 1 off stream. I stopped playing it for a while.
Swear this
Did Dark Souls 3 Soul Level 1 and then this randomizer on stream. And all I have left to do in Dark Souls 1 at this point is Calamite, Manus, and Gwyn. So it is a rough spot to try to get back in and get used to the
long ago, our father Gwyn,
like the slow combat and everything. So I kind of feel like I'd need to restart Dark Souls 1.
No, of course, forgive my I'm ashamed to
Yeah, I got into fight Manus once and was immediately like, oh yeah, I have completely forgotten the feel of combat in this game, so there's no way. Vort's Hammer. Oh, it is really tempting me with strength. I've got a Fume Ultra Greatsword available from Orbeck for 1,000 souls. I've got Vort's Hammer now. I've got like the Quake Hammer. The game is trying to do everything in its power to derail what I wanted to do, which is a Dex Int build. Oh. Whoops. I did not mean to bump it quite like that. Oh well. That was only like 3,000 or something. Yeah, I am Dex, Int, and Vitality. Yeah. I am close to being able to try out the Dark Drift. I've got 4 levels of dex to go, or I could put 1 in strength and try out the Bloodlust. I've never used like any of the katanas. The normal rapier. Yeah, I did. Oh. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, yeah. Me and my girlfriend, Knives, were playing through Arch Thrones together. And I went with the, like, the fencer build or whatever. So I guess I had, like, the duelist rapier, whatever the custom one is. Instead of, like, the normal one. I think at one point I got the normal one, and I was just trying out all the different rapiers. I really like the concept of, like, the really precise, like, thrusting sword dex weapons. Okay, so this is apparently a Souls farm. We are going to go back down and we're gonna get married. Rapier that those crow guys use in the first DLC is good too. Oh yeah, that's the, like, the quill, or the, it's like something bird themed. It's like quill or talon or something and something else. Is that the one you're thinking of? I forget if that's even the right thing. Okay, yeah. I don't think I've ever really had an opportunity to try that one out. Oh, okay, that's right. Love using it in PvP, it tends to piss people off. I could see it, yeah. We need to go back to the shrine and talk to Yuria in order to do this. God damn it, that's the wrong side. I haven't touched this game in a hot minute, and so there's like some weird memory things that are off.
Speak, honorable. Our lord, knowest thou he? A fellow of mine guides him at this moment. For what, lord? Ah, good time. The time is right. The boy awaits thee. So thou may...
There we go.
May the...
See, you don't get new items, right? No, I can buy the twink armor. I'm a sucker for the twink armor. Let's do it. I'm still gonna keep using Wolf Knight because it looks cool. And I just got the matching leggings. Oh, but I'm not even wearing them. Vilheim is absolutely a twink. Acts like one too. Wolf Knight gauntlets. Let's do, I guess, as much cosplay as we can do. Yeah, that's close enough. Kind of a hybrid, like ahistoric legionnaire. No, I think we could do a cooler looking helmet, at least. Or I'll just go back to the Conjurator hood. Yeah. Always wondered how Vinheim, with those twigs for arms, is able to hold that big ass sword of his. Yeah. So true. It's He hits a lot harder than he seems like he physically should be able to muster. Gonna store you. Yeah. It's not a shower, I guess. Okay. Now we go back to Anor Londo. Oh, and I didn't send the thing back up, so I need to wait for it to come, or back, yeah, up. So I need to wait for it to come up. Not a grower either. I don't know what he is. A brat. I'm not excited for Mr. Judicator up here blocking the way into Anor Londo. That's terrifying. Also accompanied by Millwood Archer over there. Alright, it's time. I find it interesting how much Anor Londo's changed from between the era of Gwyn and the Age of Lothric. Yeah.
Welcome, your spout. Please, may you be.
Like, to some degree, it's like a game design thing more than anything. Elite Knight Helm. Ah, I love that helm entirely because Dark Souls 1. Like the armor with poise. Oh. Used to be so much bigger in DS1, yeah. And like there's lore stuff for like the lands are converging, yada yada, that like can explain condensing it a bit. And there's like gameplay wise, it kind of makes sense for it to be smaller, but yeah. Okay, what dress are we putting on? Oh, I got the sunless leggings. How does that looks terrible? Dark Souls lore is just complicated. Most experts don't even know. Yeah. This looks like a good outfit. We'll go with this. Oh, and I can't put away my shit. Yeah, I guess we'll go up with the bow. Hey, Henri. Oh yeah, with... Oh wait, no, this is just... mirroring my own clothing. I forgot that the cutscenes do that with the randomizer for some reason. About to murder your wife and never took her out for dinner. True. Great Farron Dart, thanks. Yeah, he had Carla's dress. among other things. This is why you don't get married. I can't take it out. I tried. Also, I really... What's in... Oh, right. I almost... How did I almost forget about the Ring of Reversal? And Dark Souls protagonists are bastards, yeah. Yeah, no. We've got a large titty. Great. That's totally the level of hype I was looking for. You've got replenishment and some Carthus Rouge. This has been a waste of my time. Large titties are rare. Yeah, right now I'm in short supply because I used them all upgrading my longbow to kill the Carthus worm in the water area. And that got me the Bow of Ferris after I just used all of my upgrade materials on the normal longbow. Just very silly. So, yes, I am grateful to have now one large titty. And some decent ones IRL. Alright, it's time to... Did I already do Siegvard's stuff? I haven't. I actually... Wait. I did rescue him from the well. I should... Yes, he is alive. Grey Rat, I've not gotten his key yet. So, if I ever get him, he's just not going to be allowed to go anywhere, I guess. I should probably go wake up Siegvard then. Nope, that's not the way I wanted to go. I wanted to go out. Wasn't it Patches that killed Grey Rat? So, I don't remember exactly what the triggers are. On Grey Rat's first trip out, he will always survive. On his second trip out into Irithyll, he has to be saved by either Siegvard or Patches pretending to be Siegvard. Oh, parried too late. If you haven't gotten Siegvard's armor back to him. Oh my gosh, I can't land my parries. Come on, that one should have been mine. Oh, damn it. And then the third time Grey Rat always dies in the Grand Archive. Patches has, like... I never understood how Grey Rat dies in Lothric. He's just sprawled on a rooftop. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't really get it either. I definitely get that it's a dangerous place with a lot of like ganks and stuff. So I'm like not surprised he's dead, but where he died is definitely a bit of a mystery. So Patches likes to pretend that he kind of doesn't care about Grey Rat, but he's actually a huge softie deep down inside. Specifically for Grey Rat, because Grey Rat saved his life at one point. I'm done trying to parry you. There we go. It's either he fell too far or a third party like Patches killed him, most likely the former. Yeah, I could see it being falling for sure. And this is what our buddy looks like.
Excuse me, I must have
He's
dozed
wearing
off.
Zoe's hood.
It's rather warm in here. Well, hasn't it been all too
This
long?
worker's
It's
garb.
Good to see you. Oh,
I couldn't tell
seem
you
to
what
have missed my
leggings
chance,
those are.
And a little support. I know I make up even and your valor.
Great Siegbrow.
May the sun. Have you heard? Somewhere, and even home, that reminds. Oh, well, the only.
Yes, have your nap. I'm using a lot of bones, but for stream convenience, that works, I guess. Yeah, no enemies near where Grey Rat died. Yeah, I think he's like technically could be visible from the window, so it could like he could have got by a like the sage like soul spear or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, it is weird and classic FromSoft vagueness. Oh my god. He is a like bajillion archers summoner. That's messed up. Or Leto. How has Henri's friend become hollow? Yeah, that is a giant. Pretty vague for sure. I think it could be he fell because him and Henri got separated in the catacombs, like for sure. Couldn't find each other, and then he fell and realized there was like no way for him to get out and went mad as a result. Kind of how I imagine it going down, but there's no real way to know. Chloranthy +3. Oh baby. Yeah, let's swap out Evil Eye. Dang. Oh, yeah, I'm still in my wedding gear. I should probably put on some good armor again. There you are. Oh, hello. A second thrall. What? Huh? Oh, they're falling from the ceiling and dying. You know the Ornstein smoke from DS1 are illusions, and we later find the Ornstein armor set at Dragon Reach after we kill the Nameless King. Yeah. Oh, I hadn't realized they were illusions, but I guess that does make sense considering, like, the alternative is they retconned Ornstein to not having died. Because, like, he's definitely alive, or was definitely alive after the... Oh my god. Chill. No! Leave me alone! Oh, I should have been paying like 10% more attention. That was bad. Time to just run through and get the door as quickly as possible. The true ending of DS3. Good question. I definitely think like, as far as which one's canon, I couldn't really tell you. As far as like what the good ending is, I definitely think it's the oh, I forget what the official names for them are. Where you team up with the Firekeeper, and she takes the fire. It seems like the most interesting and is like has the most effort put into it. The like normal you like rekindle the fire ending is very like lackluster as far as like even just the amount of time it takes. Like, it's just very short and understated. And I feel like the, like, end of fire ending, or whatever it's called, is definitely the most engaging. The, Lord of Hollows ending is cool, but I don't think it feels, like, canonical. But that's all just like my personal vibes from it. I definitely prefer the end of Fire ending out of all of them, just on like a personal level. Oh yeah, you've got to drop something. Oh my gosh, now I open the door and the arrows can come through. Oh yeah, the connections. Oh, hi. Like, Bloodborne is definitely the one I have the hardest time seeing as, like, canonically within Dark Souls and stuff, because it's, like, Britain, and they have guns and stuff. Elden Ring, I'm not the best person to speak to it by any means, but my girlfriend has talked before about it seeming like almost a sequel to Dark Souls 2. I don't remember any of the details on that, but like I could see it. Or like a spiritual sequel at least with certain things. This guy is making himself so hard to hit just by moving stupid. I think this is probably just a waste of time. No, you don't. I'm just gonna go in and see who the boss is. It's Midir. Oh no, without sound. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Midir, Devourer of Gods, kind of fits. Yeah, absolutely agreed. So we're doing some decent damage to him. Oh. Oh my god. I've only fought Midir like twice, ever. Every other boss has been more than that. Well, okay, I fought him plenty of times, only killed him twice. So, I'm a little rusty on his moveset. Oh, he healed. Yeah, the small arena is gonna be a pain. Or I think he healed. I remember he throws a massive temper tantrum at the transition between stage, or phase 1 and 2, but I think it might be a little hard to tell when that happens because of the lack of sound, unless that was it. Or it's like similar to that at least. Nice thing about Midir in a small arena is it is like he can't get extremely far away from you. Oh, I'm out of Estus. Great. I wasted so much of it before I even entered the boss room, and it was Midir. Oh boy. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, that was gonna happen. Oh, I have so many souls. Shit. I didn't notice. That's okay. Oh yeah, there's the chest over here. Undead bone shard! I'm glad I remembered to look there this time. Oh boy. Just pet Midir, maybe he's a fan. True. We know he's got a soft spot for Shira at some point, so maybe. You know, that's actually a good question, now that you say it. She cares about him insofar as he was a knight of Filianor, and she cares about Filianor. And she wants him basically, like, put out of his misery since he's been corrupted by the dark. But I guess that doesn't... No, she calls him a friend, I think. But again, maybe that's just because he's, like, a knight of Filianor. One of the main themes of Dark Souls, emotional manipulation. True. Get out of there! Oh, it's Manus time. From what I've heard. I actually haven't seen much of Manus's fight. Oh, damn it, I rolled right into it. Yeah, he beamed me good. I'm thinking a couple things. One, I should do some armor optimization when fighting him, and maybe swap out like the Estus ring with like the Darkstone plate or something. And two, maybe I should go for Yorm. And then come back here once I've got a little more health, so he's not chunking me for half a bar with random claw attacks. I am going to run to the restroom again. So I'm gonna send us to BRB here in just a second, and I'm gonna run another ad break. Again, reminder, don't watch the ads if you don't have to. You should, you're welcome to get up, get some water, do some stretching, use the restroom if you need to, maybe get a snack, or just take care of yourselves. Do you think Gwyn was aware of Dringliak? Because there's thousands of dragons there and Gwyn is known to want dragons dead. I'm actually not sure. I would assume not, just based off of that, but I haven't really played much of Dark Souls 2. I started playing it on stream at one point, but I didn't even finish, like, the Valley of the Giants or whatever, so I don't have the most experience with it. I would like to play Dark Souls 2 on stream at some point. I'm thinking maybe that's the next thing I do, is revisit DS2. Or maybe I should do that off stream, because it also, I've heard it's a frustrating game. It is Knives' favorite of the Dark Souls games, though, so I've got to give it a crack at some point. It does say that Sekiro is the best from Soft Game, and really wants me to try that. So that's also in the cards. But yeah, it's not bad, but it does have a few bad mechanics. Yeah. All right, gonna run to the restroom now. I'll be right back. Hope to see y'all in just a few minutes. Hello, I'm back. And yeah, I think at this point, oh, get the game in focus. I'm going to diverge a little bit and start going through the dungeon. Let's clear these guys out before we do that. They're both running away. Oh, right, yeah, because that's how it's programmed because of the fire witch down there. That guy flew. Goddamn. There we go. And let the feast begin. Sniper bolts. And then we'll go do the drop down item. And X. Okay. Yeah, all Ember. If Alva invades, I'll just deal with Alva. And then I'll know whether invaders are working or not. Okay, yep, he is invading. Oh, that's right. I forgot he was this painful. But we're doing a number on him. There we go. Another large titty. Oh, the dungeon is gonna be an experience. It could be any number of experiences. Jump scare incoming. Build mask. I do like looking Yuri, but I don't think it'd go with the rest of my outfit. Oh boy. Camera, please. Didn't mean to drop, but that's okay. Oh boy. Come on out, buddy. Oh, I see. And there is an actual jailer in there. Oh boy. Ow. Fuck. Oh, damn it. Oh, sorry, Conti. Ah. I mean, I'm not surprised that the dungeon is rough, but it hurts a little bit. We can catch this guy unaware at least. Yeah, that's the entrance, duh. I don't think there's any reason to let you out. I forgot that one was a jump scare. Come on, buddy. Come at me. I like that the evangelist aggro just breaks when she gets out. I think Ring of the Evil Eye +3 is probably not a bad call here. Oh, damn it. Oh, I clicked A before I actually processed what all I got there, so oops. Where are you going, bud? Okay. Yeah, you're the chill one. Oh. I have the jailbreaker's key. I don't have to go through all of this because I could just go out the window. But I guess there's like items and stuff here. Like the demon's scar. A weapon I will totally consider using ever. Mm-hmm. There we go. An ember. Okay. Dark Moon Blade. Interesting. That's a miracle, though. Alright, well, we made it out here the long way. We'll have to make sure to come back the short way, too. Oh. The lack of sounds is messing with me terribly. Oh. Okay, well, now we have the opportunity to use the jailbreaker's key. And I'm gonna ember up, because this is a rough place where I could use the extra health. More bones! Perfect time for the bones, actually, because I should go level up. Get some of that health I've been complaining about.
Welcome. Very well, then hey. Farewell, Ashling. welcome us. Very delicate. Farewell, Ashen May.
I'm gonna refresh myself on whether we've gotten patches. No. Which makes sense because we can't get in the tower because we don't have the key. I have done tree skip though. I remember only embarrassing myself a little bit trying to do tree skip. Back to the dungeon. Easy. Alva's gloves, raw gem. Come on, there you go. Farewell, Muppet. Oh, I hate you. Nice. We got it before it could worm me. It's a miracle. It's a Pissmas bloody miracle. That was right through the wall, bro. You have to know that was bad. Normal shard. The Helm of Favor. Da da da. Another Outrider Knight. That does make this segment considerably easier. 2 more bones. Oh, I say considerably easier. But the giant is hard to kill, or is not that hard to kill. Outrider Knights are hard to kill. Especially when there's a, like, Dragon's Head Shield Ringed Knight next to them. No, you don't. Alright, calm down, Gallagher. Those sure are some rats. And that sure is a mimic. Yorm's Great Machete. Oh my god, I forgot to burn my undead bone shard. Oh my god, they actually got out. I killed him by stepping on him. Awesome. You stop that. Okay, handled that a little silly, but I handled it. We take those. There we go. The range on the falchion has been not playing nicely with my brain, as y'all can probably tell. Okay, I do not have Path of the Dragon yet. But I can get these rusted coins. And I shouldn't use Path of the Dragon there anyway, because I need to get the shortcut first. Broadsword and Moonlight Greatsword. So much for a shortcut. Nah, I guess it actually works fine. Okay, trying to remember which side I'm on and which side I need to go to for the bonfire. I think the bonfire is on this side. Oh yeah, because this is the room that we... Okay, so this is gonna be a task. This got us nowhere. but it will let me fight that guy individually. Yay, I remembered the way. Okay. Level up time.
Welcome. Very well. Then hey. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by...
Yeah, more decks.
Farewell, admin.
Now we can burn 2 whole undead bone shards. Feels good. Oh, my model is shaking because it's low light. The tracking is not having an easy time. Refined gem, huh? Here we can just drop down and get to the elevator. And we can also drop in and get whatever the arrows are, the Dusk Crown Ring. Okay. I shall partake. Slave knighthood. Okay, before anything else, let's make sure we clear everybody out. Sunset shield. And then we go rescue Carla. Oh wait, we can't. We don't have her key. That is a massive shame. Oh, fire crab. And a ringed knight. Damn it. That's okay, I guess. Okay, since we can't rescue Carla, we can come back when we get her key. And I'm good to ignore the rest of the items that are hanging around in the other cages. Unless one of them is the key. Which would be very silly and sad. Oh. Another jump scare. The crow talons. Ooh. Sea scaling index. Higher base damage than the falchion already. Or just not already. That doesn't scale. Oh, well, with weapon levels it would. The issue is how slow they are. Or how short they are. Estus shard on that crab. Alright, no key for Carla. Chunk. Let's see who wants to replace the gargoyle. Easy enough. Stretch out still and a divine blessing. Oh, yes, okay. I do have the key. For Siegfried. So I should absolutely go over that way. I was gonna say maybe I should just beeline it to Yorm. But we should have Sigurd out first. And it's not gonna be Yorm because we already fought Yorm, but... At least I'm pretty sure we did. Have fun. Oh, I actually might have just cursed myself with that. I don't remember exactly where that falls to. I thought it fell into the poison, but he's probably not affected by that. I'm glad I bought those. You're so rude. Ow. Nice try. Fire whip, useless. To me. For those not in the know, that was a Saw, I believe, 5 reference. Where Jigsaw says that killing is distasteful. To me. Xanthus ashes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Siegward's cell is the jump. The Basin of Vows. That's huge.
You are a saint. Once again, I, Siegward, take this. Ah, no.
That's no
I-
slab.
And
Alright, we've rescued Siegward. I would be lying if I said I felt compelled to face any of the rest of this. There we go. I'm proud of that one. I feel like I'm starting to get the swing of it again. It would be really very good. It'd be really funny if they left that as rubbish. Like, genuinely. I don't remember if there's anything on top of that thing in the middle, so I'm gonna... Yes, there is. An ember. Okay, let's check out what they've got in store for us in here. I see. Another Muppet. Okay, I wasn't planning to cheese, but I think this might be a cheese type situation, because I can't get in there to fight him legit. Okay, I was gonna say, isn't there supposed to be a third one? Titanite scale, that's good. Armor of the Sun, we've already got 2 pieces of Solaire. Nice. We take those. Oh, he's so silly. Oh, damn it. Shit. Okay, now the question. Do I want to deal with this area again, or do I just want to move on to the Yorm area? I kind of feel like I should clear it, as painful as it's gonna be. Because it's a randomizer. But I guess the goal of the randomizer is just to beat it, and I just got some really good progression items, so I don't know that I need to do any of this, so maybe this isn't the right call. But we'll see. Oh my god. How can he swing that thing around? But I can't even swing the falchion. Okay. Thank God that weird flailing worked. Nameless Knight armor and projected heal. We got things? Not things that I'm probably gonna use, but... And there's an item back here I noticed earlier that I should have noticed even earlier than that. Okay, while I'm toxic, let's... Useless. Well, maybe not useless for the titty, but you know. there's no way to get back up. And I think we're good on items here, so I am just gonna bone back to the bonfire. Waste of time! Yay, the weird texture! Undead Legion armor. That is some of my fave. Oh, they actually put the gargoyle here. Or a gargoyle. I really couldn't tell you if it's technically the same one. Of course the dog has a bone. They're stereotyping. You're so rude, bro. There we go. I'm also kind of rude doing this, so. Now, if you don't run right at me... Ha ha ha! Let's go! That was my best parry all day. Yeah. And that was the second best parry all day. I should double check on you, because you could... Yeah, I think you're a transformer. Undead Legion leggings. How does that armor compare to this? Okay. Good to know. Alright, without further ado, we should probably ember up before we go in, and then see what happens. And if Siegfried comes into the fight with us. He does. And he looks just like me.
Yom, old friend. I, Siegfried of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
It's... Iodex? Yeah, this has gotta be Iodex. Or not. Maybe this is Champion. Yeah, it's Champion. Oh, I'm forgetting all of my parry timings. Okay, we got hit by that one, but we also landed it. There we go. Parried too early, but it didn't hit anyway. I'm sorry, Siegbird, but you kind of didn't do anything that fight. Repair and 6 prism stones.
It seems I am in your debt once again. My thanks. I could have not kept my promise without you. Now, for a final toast.
Dark gem and some twinkle tits.
And my old friend Yorm. Long may the sun shine. Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast. You are a true friend. Best of luck with your duty. Well, you are...
Keeping my eye on you, bud. I don't know what triggers his death. I assume if I rest... No? Okay. Okay. Just getting too far away from him, I guess. Another refined gem. No sharp. Wrath of the Gods, Sorcerer's Hood, Ordained Trousers. All of the Katarina armor. Despite the fact that he wasn't wearing it. Alright. Well, we finished up Yorm. We've got a few levels. I should check my spells to see if I grabbed Pestilent Mist, and I did not. I don't think anybody sells it. Oh, but we can give Ash. More bones. Murky Hand Scythe. Fleshbite ring. Oh, the Black Witch garb. For... That's Zuli's. Yeah. Like half tempted to grab it just because of that.
Ashen one.
Well, let's go talk to Iria.
I presume they are wonderful with the spout, their lordship. Aye.
Okay, yeah, no new items.
Be safe.
Oh, so we had weapon ideas. Oh yeah, the whip. There was also the crow talons. Let's go see what things upgrade with really quick. Oh, we can reinforce our Estus. Okay, whip uses Titanite, crow talons use Titanite, or like normal. Okay. Good to know. Definitely time to level up.
Welcome.
And then after like housekeeping stuff here, I think we'll call it a night.
Retreating to a darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume a new master, inhabiting ash. Let these souls
Yes, I am maximum hollow. Yeah, let's maybe do this.
Farewell, Ashmi.
And I can use one or two of these. Oh. To get another level.
Welcome. Very well, then take.
Even more decks.
Farewell, Ashmi.
I want to go check what the scaling on the crow talons is when you make them sharp. Stays at sea. The falchion goes up to A. God damn. We gave a pile of ash the curse of the undead as a hilarious joke. Yeah. So true. I don't remember if... Yeah. Leonard doesn't do much. You already resurrect, now you get the bonus of rotting. God. Alright. I think we shall call it here for now. Because it's getting late and we need to figure out dinner over here, and I don't know if I've been preventing that by streaming in the place that picks up sound from the kitchen. So yeah. Switching back over here. I have a raid idea all set up. I just need to quickly check if she's still going. Oh, and for that I need to maximize this. Let's see. Oh, I realize that the way I'm leaning is definitely blocking my tracking. I can't see it, but I know it. Okay, yeah. We are going to raid into Vectoroid. It is... Okay, yeah, it's like that. Yep, there we go. Thank you all for stopping in. I had a wonderful time. We made some decent progress through Dark Souls 3. We'll have to see how quick it goes next time. I'm debating whether to do the DLCs or not, because I kind of feel like moving on to something else eventually, but I want to get this done first, but we'll see what happens. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I look forward to seeing you again soon. And yeah, say hi to Ramona. She's streaming some Roblox and yapping and having a silly time. You want to see who Gale is? Fair enough. Yeah, I guess. I'm curious how the second DLC will be. Yeah, maybe we will check it out. Regardless, yeah. See y'all later. Bye!